Hello everybody, I'm in Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod. In the last episode, we expanded our territory over here along this coastline to grab this land. Actually, I'm gonna hold some of it myself so that I can, bring up troops over here. Be able to raise a navy of my own, that sort of thing. In preparation for eventually attacking Lamia. Problem with Lamia is they're one of the states that has one of those incredibly large event spawned armies. So that's something we're gonna have to deal with. My thought here is, at least for taking this holy site anyway, is to basically build up a large army. So we're going to need to start moving an army into this region, much more sizable than the one we currently have, and just get in there and blitz it down. Assault everything as quickly as possible, build up sufficient war score to force the war to end before they can respond with wherever their large army happens to be. I mean, we might get unlucky and run straight into it, but, that's the dice that we're going to roll. Oh, we have raiders. Alright, let's deal with them. This army may need to come over, so I may need to start moving that. Minimum, this army needs to come over, and I might need to find a way to get maybe some more retinue forces. Let's see, because we could definitely hire a lot more retinue. A whole lot more retinue. It's just a bunch of heavy infantry. But the retinue forces would be subject to attrition penalties. Even more so than our existing army, because we're going to be taking attrition like crazy over here in the enemy territory. So let's see what we want to do. One other thing I was thinking about, I probably really should have done with these two counties, is give some territory over to some of our larger vassals in this area so that we can raise the vassal levies over here and move them over by boat. Like if we look at our direct vassals, like Quetzal, and some of the others. I think Ostermark probably has a large army. Alright, but you need to get to work, so let's see. We could probably just work on this. Just do Jade Occupation real quick. Deal with these Skaven. Grab that, maybe hand this out to Quetzal. Because Quetzal is going to be able to raise a significant force. And we probably also need to start thinking about bringing these troops. We haven't had much trouble down here. No, that's not where we want to go. That's where we want to go. Okay. Now here... can't increase the level of the shipyard anymore. Alright, we got a greenskin uprising. Just start getting some stuff built here. Alright, where is that green skin uprising, by the way? It must be fighting something. Ah, there it is. Alright, then you take care of that before you head down there. I was just saying, we haven't really had any trouble in that particular region for a while, and there we go. Green skin uprising. Alright, one more to go. And they surrender. Actually, I'm going to revoke all of your titles. Oh, I can't reset the new ambition because I'm technically at war. He must be vampiric. Is he? He's Jade. Jade culturally? Really? But yeah, vampiric religion. Unfortunately, I can't revoke that title. Must have a special revoke reason if we have a truce. You have an heir. Alright, green skin, because I wanted to give this to... I can't transfer the vassals over here, because they're too far away. I guess we're just going to have to assassinate our way through this. I'll just generate new vassals there. Because ultimately, it won't be my problem if we can get these assassinations done. Peasant accused of murder is dragged before your court. His wife and children were found butchered in the small hut they called home. And he was standing nearby covered in their blood. Okay. Throw him in the dungeons. Does he actually show up in my dungeons? I can't remember if... No. Wow, that's a lot of guys that want this guy dead. Alright, do we want to bring these troops down? Because that'll basically put a damper on my expansion plans here. We'll hold off. We'll hold off. Is there any more territory that I could easily grab? Yeah, over here. Administrator... He's gone into hiding. He must have found out about the plots. Horned Rat Uprising. Okay, over here. No big deal. We already have an army marching in that direction. Well, it means I'm probably going to have to cancel the plot. Wait for him to come out of hiding and then try again. Spell Witch Hunters. National Revolt risk was 5%. I don't think I wanted to deal with that. You're still in hiding. Now, do I have an easy way of marching from here into Lamia territory? I can go through there. Just gotta cross the mountains, and that shouldn't be too big a deal. Raiders. Actually, I don't much care about the raiders up there. They can raid that if they want. Alright. That rebellion is dealt with. Alright, has my army reached the Under Empire yet? Yes, okay. Not quite enough boats. A few too many boats. Same problem. What about you? Do you have boats? 27 boats? It'll do. We need to still let that vassal levies raise too long dissipate. Oh yeah, raiders. There's like nothing here, right? Yeah. The economy up there is garbage. Raid it if you want. Alright, now it was here. Oh, get over there. Horned Rat Zealot Uprising. I'm guessing that's over here. Well, we're about to have an army come up there. Alright. Can you guys deal with that problem? Meantime, Cursed Pit Holdings. No. Jade Occupation. You are not vampiric, so we should just take your territory, which is what I want. A peasant revolt. We're just going to put it into this. Oh, there's only one holding here. Where are you guys going? Horned Rat Zealot Uprising. I guess you're gonna go join these Horned Rat Zealot Uprising. Alright, relieve that occupation. Assault their holding. They have another holding? Alright, got him. It's still only 99%. Oh, we can't enforce our demands. Yep, there we go. Or they'll surrender, either way. Okay, so this holding I want to give to you. Grant landed title. Province of Igazir. There we go. And now I can use that to raise their levy. I don't know how much longer it's going to take for that army to march to the surface, so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of these horned rat zealots. Okay. What else can we get on to? Let's see. We still have a truce with them. Truce with those guys. Truce there. Truce with them. With them. Truce there. truce there. Guess where we do not have one. With Ostland. Or Hockland. Ooh, Hockland. March over to Hockland. We're going to clean that little bit up. Accosted by brigands. I don't really care. Someone's going to pay for it. Guards inform you that yet another peasant family has been found butchered not far from where the first grisly murders took place. This time the killer was caught in the act and he was perforated by arrows when he tried to escape your guardsmen. It would seem the peasant who had him imprisoned was innocent after all. Unfortunately, he perished in your dungeon months ago. I have never seen that event go in a positive direction. Azure the Just has inherited the city of... Okay. Let's see. We need to get it to somebody. Is it that city? Yeah, that city. So, I could put together an army of around 50,000 troops fairly easily. Possibly even more easily if we can get some of these upgrades done. Even more troops. There we go. There's our... Right now I can raise... not many troops. 130 tops? Alright. Horned Rat Uprising is dealt with. Oh, we still have Decimated Province here. Oh, it'll be going away soon. You just stay here for now. Alright. Been converted. You get proselytizing over here. Let's see. Reganleaf Grove, the wife of Tsar Balamber of Pesahid Zardom, has been spending a few days here. Nice meeting her. Suggest non-aggression pact. No. Are you still in hiding? Yeah, you're still in hiding. Man, we must have really freaked him out. Alright, Hockland. I will need that eventually, but I don't really care about it at the moment. This is the piece I want. Horned Rat Rebels. We'll deal with them. They rose up right underneath of one of my existing armies. Alright, so that's dealt with. Get out of here. Days. All right. Ah, yes. So now that construction should get done much faster. Alright, assault. Some tavern owners in Lars have come forward to your court with complaints against Grand Duchess Brigitte the Usurper. She's gone on drunken rampages. Fine. I'll pay the bills as I typically do. Alright. Okay. Got some magic EXP. You regained the powers your folly had lost. Apparently I had lost. Okay, I'll gaze into the Jade. Use your deeply into the dark crystal as your power was restored. They gained a learning. That didn't sound good. My son died under suspicious circumstances. Who's my heir? Grand Baron Akeem of Nordland. Okay. To spur beastmen? No! And what do you think you're doing? Let's see. Several vicious rumors have been circulating about me lately. I finally managed to trace them back to Grand Count Tadun of Sylvania. The scheming windbag. Okay. Well, I have enough plot power to do it, but I need at least one other co-conspirator. Anybody else potentially interested in this? Doesn't look like it. Well, let's just hope that me not joining won't give him enough plot power to get it done. %. More days. There we go. 81%. 91%. Where are they going? Oh, never mind. They surrender. I can usurp the principality. I can also usurp the duchy. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so we need to make somebody Duke. Grant a title. No. We want that. Give it to them. Then we grant you the viceroyalty of Hochland. There we go. You still need a chunk of it, which is this guy here. But they have that massive 200,000 strong event-spawned army. I don't know how they still have it, but they do. That's another thing we're going to have to deal with here. Alright. 27 ships, 16 ships, 2 ships. What's the potential here? Probably a lot. Because it just came off of cooldown on the penalties for occupying it. Alright. Alright, but we're at the end of the episode here, so we'll have to see about what we want to do when we come back, if we want to try and hit Lamia and see what happens. That's always a possibility. So I will think about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.